Hey everyone, welcome back. It's Brittany here with Portillo Party of 4. So big news, guys. We have gotten to 100 subscribers. I'm super excited. Thank you guys for everyone who has subscribed. I really appreciate all your love and support as my YouTube channel continues to grow. If you haven't subscribed, please like and subscribe this video down below. I would love to welcome you to our family, and that way you guys also stay up to date on current deals and offers and just couponing tips and tricks and everything that I have to show you guys. So today I don't have any deals to really show you. I wanted to show you guys my coupon binder and also kind of the inserts and things, how I organize everything from start to finish with my coupon binder. I'm going to show you the different paper inserts that I get and use, and also talk about printable coupons so you can get off the internet and everything like that, because I know right now everyone's kind of on quarantine. We're not really getting out as much to go out and do deals with the coronavirus and everything right now. So I wanted to show you guys something that I could do from home, and something you guys could go ahead and organize and get ready for whenever we're able to kind of get back out there and do some couponing deals. So this here is what my coupon binder looks like. It is a zipper binder. I feel like these are kind of better than the ones that don't have a zipper, just because if for some reason your binder like flipped over or anything like that, your coupons aren't going to slide out of the pockets, or if you dropped it, it's less likely that your spine, like the metal prongs, would open up and then your coupons spill out onto the floor or something like that. At least it's zipped up, it's kind of well contained. You shouldn't lose any of your coupons or anything like that with this method. So there's a lot of different methods and ways that you can do couponing. I prefer the binder method. Some people have that accordion style thing that opens up that they separate into categories. That works too. Some people just are on the fly and will see deals that they like, and they will pull coupons out and use them as they need, or cut them as they are going to use them, and that also works too. So in this section here is where I keep my inserts of coupons that I haven't clipped yet or need to be sorted in the front pocket here. So there's 3 different kinds of inserts that we get in my area. We get the Procter & Gamble once a month. So this one here is the March 2020. So each month we get this towards the first of the month, and it'll have the month on here that you got it. These expire pretty quick. Usually like the 7th of the month, they start to expire. So you have to use these pretty quick. So P&G stands for Procter & Gamble, and that is the company that makes like Tide and Gain and Crest and Always, all of those good things. Bad thing is my region or area, we don't get Tide coupons anymore, or most detergent coupons in the P&G. You have to go online to print them now. That does kind of stink. So if you don't have like a printer or way to print these coupons, then you don't get those coupons anymore. I think they did that probably because people were probably like abusing these coupons, or like using too many of them, and when they make you print them out, it is restricted on, like, you have to have an account and a certain amount of printers and computers and things like that that you can print out, so they can limit more on how much people are buying and things like that. So I think that's why they did it. It's a good idea, but it just kind of stinks if you don't have a printer. Like, I don't have a printer at my house, so I can't print those coupons at my home. But if you do have a printer, then that's the way you can get those. The next one I'll show you guys is Retail Me Not. Sorry guys, my husband walked in and I feel like it's a little awkward because he was watching me record, so I'm gonna just start where I left off. So this is Retail Me Not, and on these it will tell you on the spine here when it came out. You guys aren't going to be able to see it because it's super small. It says 3/8/20 I don't think I can even get it to focus to try to show you guys. It's so little. So this will tell you on the spine when it came out, and the same here with Smart Source. That is the other insert that we get in my area. So we get these two pretty regularly, and then the PNG is once a month. So those are all of the paper inserts that we get, and I just get mine from the newspaper, from family and friends and coworkers, and a whole bunch of people give me their coupons all the time, and that's how I get those. And then just to show you guys, here's an example of the printable coupons. So these are expired now, but these came from coupons.com, and you can print these out online. You just clip them and to the cart, and then when you're ready to print, you just click the cart and you just print all your coupons at once. It's pretty easy to do. Each coupon has a barcode that you scan at the store, and then they also have these unique codes that come out with them. And there's kind of like a little watermark here in the background to limit doing coupon fraud and things like that. So you have to print these coupons from the website. You cannot photocopy or copy this again. So once you have printed this off of the internet, you can't photocopy or scan this and print it again, because each coupon has a unique code that prints right here when you click to print. And if you were to print this over and over again, that would be considered coupon fraud and is illegal, so it's not something you should do. I just wanted to let you guys know that, because if you are new to couponing, it can be kind of intimidating. You're not sure what you are allowed to do and not allowed to do, so I just wanted to let you guys know that is something you are not allowed to do. So all of these here are different coupons and examples, and usually they're pretty similar to the inserts. So if you don't have access to a newspaper or anything like that, if you have a printer, a lot of these coupons are pretty similar to what you see in the inserts. So that's nice. It's another way that you can use coupons. I typically don't use the printable quite as much, because some of my stores limit how much you can use of the printable coupons, just because there have been people who have committed like coupon fraud, or they've printed over and over the same thing. And so some of my stores in my area are hesitant to take these more than the paper coupons. They're more willing to take the paper coupons and have less of a problem than with the printable ones. But those are still a good way to use coupons. Next thing I'll show you guys is in that section is I have a folder here that has all of my digital account information. So my family and friends will let me use their digital accounts for like Kroger and Family Dollar and Dollar General and things like that. So I just have like the email to those accounts and the phone number. That way, if there's a coupon, I'll be like, hey guys, there's this deal, can I use your account or something like that? And they'll be like, yeah, sure, download it, whatever. And so I have all that information for all my digital accounts right there, easy for me to access. And then I'll show you guys in my binder here, I have a notebook that I keep here in the front pocket of the binder. So in this notebook here, I will have a store, and then I'll have like a list of some of the different things that I want to get. And I typically do that each week. I'll write down all of the different stores. Like here, I'll write down all the different stores, and then I'll say at Kroger, I want to pick up some Colgate or some Airwick or Leave, or like whatever the deal is that week. And then I'll put a list for Family Dollar, and I'll put a list for Walmart and Dollar Tree, and I'll kind of have all of those stores listed there so that I know which coupons I need to use that week. I know which stores I need to hit, which stores have the great deals that I need to go after. So that's one way to stay organized there, is keep a list of things that you need at the store, because it is harder to remember things that you're trying to get at that store once you're already there, because you tend to forget unless you have a list. Next thing I'll show you guys is I have two zipper pockets here. In the first one, I have a couple paper clips in there. I like to carry paper clips with me just so I can kind of keep my coupons organized that I'm going to use at the store, clip them together, and that way I don't lose any while I'm shopping, and those are coupons I plan on using when I go to check out. So I like to have those there. Another thing I have is in the front of my pencil pouch, I have a "if found, please call Brittany" with my phone number. I find that is very helpful to have in case you were to ever lose your coupon binder in a shopping cart or at checkout or anywhere at the store. If someone picks up your binder, opens it, and finds it, then they have a way to contact you so that you can get your binder back. This has happened to me one time over the many years that I have been couponing. I've been couponing since I was in high school. It's only happened to me once, but I was very thankful when I got that phone call from Dollar General saying that I did leave my binder in the bottom of the shopping cart. That particular instance, I had both kids with me. It was kind of crazy. I didn't find anything at that clearance event that I wanted to get, and so I didn't check out. And I didn't have any bags in the bottom of my cart, and so I didn't look in the bottom of my cart once I had my kids out and in the car. And so I just left my binder there by accident at the very bottom. And so the lady that worked there just called me, and I went and got my binder, and everything was fine. And I was very thankful and happy that she found my binder and was able to call me and tell me, because if y'all coupon, you know your binder is like a mini child to you. Like, my children are number one, but like this is like, whew, this is very important to me as well. Next thing I'll show you guys is in my second pencil pouch. I have a whole bunch of like different pens in here. That way I can write my list down, check things off my list as I get them, anything like that. I feel like it's very important to have pens with you at all times when you're couponing, especially if you're making lists and things like that. I always have a pair of scissors in my coupon binder here. That way if I need to clip something that I wasn't planning on clipping, or I just use my whole binder. All my couponing things are in this binder at all times, so whenever I get new inserts, I just grab my binder and I have my pens, my notepads, my scissors, where I'm going to put all my coupons, everything in one section, so I'm not having to go one place to grab pens, one place to grab scissors, one place to grab a notepad to write everything down. It's all right here for me, so I don't have to worry about that. Next thing I have are just a couple like big coupons that won't fit into the baseball card inserts that I carry in my binder at all times. So another place that you can get coupons is from emailing companies. So these here are Eukanuba coupons. I emailed them and asked if they would send me coupons to try their products, and they did. And these are $10 off of any bag. So that was really nice. My dog's never had Eukanuba before. He typically gets like Rachel Ray, and so I thought I'd give these a try, especially since they sent me these higher value coupons. I could probably get like a smaller bag for free maybe. So I've looked at like Walmart and a couple places for this brand. I'm probably gonna have to go to like PetSmart or Petco because I haven't been able to find it yet, but that's just an example of emailing companies asking for coupons if you haven't tried their products, or if you write reviews and tell them what you love about their products, which products you really enjoy, different fragrances or scents that you like that they have, or anything like that. A lot of times companies will really appreciate that feedback, and they'll offer to send you coupons or swag or freebies. And the swag is like a logoed hat or a logoed t-shirt or a magnet or different things like that. And so one thing is I got these pickle coupons. They sent me a magnet for my fridge as well. So I have like this coupon to use, and then I also got a magnet for my fridge. So I thought that was pretty cool. Some of them will send you like chip clips for your chips and things like that. Some different companies that have sent me coupons, like here's Turkey Hill Juices, Land O'Lakes, Whole Fruit, Mrs. T's pierogies. They sent me a couple free boxes. We had never really had pierogies before, and so we were able to try those and actually really enjoyed them. It was kind of different. It wasn't really what I was expecting, but I really liked it. So I was glad that I was able to try something new. And companies are usually willing to send you coupons like that if you're willing to try new products, because you might find something you really like and enjoy that you wouldn't have tried unless you had a coupon for it. But then once you try it and like it, then you're going to be buying it more often and starting to get that in your grocery haul and things like that. And so then that company appreciates that, because if they send you a freebie once, you might become a repetitive buyer and they're going to make money that way. So what I have is baseball card inserts in my binder here. So the first few that I have are very important coupons, or what's hot that week, or coupons that I'm planning on using in the next like day or so, or during that shopping trip for sure. So I'm not having to look for them or categorize them. I have them all right here in the front of what I'm planning to use that week, or the hot coupons, or ones that I don't want to expire before I use. So some different ones that I have in there currently, for example, are like these Lysol wipes. Dollar General and Dollar Tree both have that dollar pack. These work on them, and so you can get that 15 count pack for only 50 cents. Let me show you guys what it looks like. Here's what it looks like that Dollar General and Dollar Tree have in the dollar aisle. And these are nice to have for like your diaper bag, your purse, anything like that, especially like right now is flu season and also coronavirus is out. And so if you're going to the store or anything, you might just want to have a pack in your purse to kind of wipe down your cart. I went last night and Walmart still had some that I could use to wipe off the handle, but Food Line was out. And so I was really happy that I had a pack in my purse with me. And so I was able to wipe down my shopping cart before I used it. So that's just an idea to have, just carrying some wipes with you. And these are a smaller pack. And you get 15 in there. So 15 for 50 cents is not a bad deal. Another thing that I have that I'm going to be planning on using is here at Dollar Tree. They have this minis pack of candy bars, and so I'm planning on using that to get those for free. These airborne coupons, my Dollar Tree has those. They do beep, but it says $1 off any airborne product, and so depending on which cashier I have, they'll usually just type them in for me. I also have some free like True Moo gallons here that I can get, that I emailed them and asked if they would send me some coupons for, and they did. So I'm planning on using those at some point before they expire, and some things like that. So those are just some examples of like coupons I don't want to expire, or coupons I really need to use this week before they expire, examples. Next thing I'll show you guys is how I categorize them is by dividers here. So I have the divider here. It says shampoo, body wash, soap, like personal care item type section of the store. And so in this main category, I have some smaller categories that I have used here with little sticky notes. As you will. So I have a sticky note here for shampoo, body wash, soap, hair dye. I don't dye my hair, but my grandma does, and so whenever I can get it free or cheap for her, I'll give it to her. Also like face care products, so like cleansers, moisturizers, cleaners, things like that for your face. I have a large category here for lotion. I have one for deodorant. And I kind of have sorted them by kind of sections of the store, like where things typically are together. So those personal care items are usually typed in like one section of the store where you can kind of hit the different aisles in a row and get everything that you need. Next thing I have here is dental. So dental would be like toothpaste, toothbrushes, mouthwash, floss, different things like that. So I have that main category there. I have a makeup category. So right now we have a bunch of Almay coupons and CoverGirl. I have all of those in here. Next one I have is razors. Has its own category for like razors, shaving cream, cartridges, razor gift sets. We even get coupons for those sometimes, so I'll put all of those coupons in there. And these are just some examples, guys, of what I do. There is a million different ways to organize your coupon binder. Some people organize it by dates that they expire. Some people organize it by sections of the store. Some people organize it kind of similar to this. So it just depends what works for you and what you guys like. So don't feel like you have to do it this way. I'm just showing you an example because a lot of people ask me, how do I make a coupon binder? Or like, where do I start? Because they just don't know how. And so I just thought it'd be a good idea just to show you guys kind of some of the different things that I do. I have a feminine hygiene section, so that would be like pads, tampons, liners, the feminine washes, anything like that all goes in here. Those summer Vive wipes. Next thing I have is like a household section, which is like trash bags, Ziploc bags, anything like that, like dish soap. All of those are in like one kind of category together. And then I have a detergent / cleaning products section. So in that section, I kind of have it broken down by detergent. So I'll have like detergents, fabric softeners, dryer sheets all in one section together. Then I'll have a section of cleaners. So I'll have like Mr. Clean and Lysol and bleach type cleaners and things like that all in one section. Because those tend to be in the same area of the store. Next thing I have is medicine. So in there I will put like Icy Hot, Aleve and Tylenol and all those different things in that category. So it is sorted together. Next thing I have is a stationery / like school supply section. So that's for like pens and pencils and whiteout and all those different coupons that we typically get before back to school comes. So in July and August, we get a whole bunch of different coupons for like the Bic stationery products and Uniball and all of those different like ink pen categories. And also we get coupons for like whiteout and things like that that are typically usually free. Then I have a baby section. Baby section, I have like baby food. You could keep your formula checks in there if your kid used formula. That way it was organized there for whenever you wanted to go use it at the store. Bigger coupons, if you get the dividers like this, where you could put things down in the pockets. So if you had bigger coupons or you had those formula checks, you could stick them down in there and they would still be organized by category. Just because they won't fit in these little baseball card dividers that you can pick up at either Walmart or Target, you could still have bigger things in here. So don't feel like just because these are only so big that you still can't organize your coupons, because you can get these dividers that have these larger pockets and you could stick bigger coupons down in that section as well. I will tell you guys also, if you are out and about, check your baby aisle in Walmart. Last night I went and got some 50-cent baby cereal for my son. It was beech nut. It was like multi-grain or something. It was only 50 cents for the whole container, and it was a pretty big container for only 50 cents. A lot of the baby food was wiped out, but there were some as low as 10 cents. Some were like 25 cents for a 2-pack at some point. My store was out. I was hoping to get some of those because I saw some other people were getting them, but times are hard right now at the stores and people are kind of wiping everything out, and so it is hard to clearance shop currently because everyone's just buying everything in bulk and kind of stocking it up in their house. So I was happy that I was able to get some of that 50-cent baby cereal because we are starting to do that with our son, and so that was nice. Next thing I'll show you guys is I have a large food category here. So I have a main section of food, and then I also have those like sticky notes in here, again, divided by the sections. So I have like boxed goods like pastas and things like that. I have a section for like dairy, so I'll have like cheese, milk, anything like that. I have a little section for just dairy. I also have a section for frozen. I have a section for canned goods, different things like that. I have a section for meat. Meat coupons are harder to get, but occasionally In the inserts, there will be like a Purdue chicken coupon, or sometimes Tyson's will have like any Tizers or chicken nuggets or things like that coupons, and so that's typically what I put in that section. Next thing I have is pets. So I have a dog Levi and a cat Macy, and in this section I'll put different coupons for dog food or cat food. So like currently there's like Rachel Ray coupons out. That's what my dog uses, and so I'm planning on stocking up on those before that coupon expires on the 31st, because it's for $4 off any bag, and that's what my dog eats all the time. And so whenever I get coupons like that, that really is something that is a staple in my household and it's a higher value coupon like that, I go ahead and kind of stock up in advance to last me until the next coupon rolls around in those inserts. And we do get Rachel Ray coupons pretty often, but I do just like to have enough of them, or like enough bags of the dog food to last me until the next insert rolls around. Another thing I have is I do have a folder in the back of my coupon binder that I have different like coupon policies printed. This is just in case for some reason a cashier at the store told me I couldn't use as many coupons as I was trying to use, or just telling me I couldn't use a coupon when their policy says I could, or telling me how many coupons I could use and couldn't use, or things like that. So I have like Dollar Tree printed out, I have Kroger, I have Martin's, Walmart, CVS, Family Dollar, Rite Aid, Walgreens. I just have a whole bunch of the different coupon policies here in the back. That way if I ever run into a problem or a situation where the employee doesn't really know the policy very well, or is trying to argue with me over if I can use a coupon or not, I'll just be like, hey, I have your coupon policy here. Can you tell me where it says I can't do that, or has your policy changed, or something like that. Not being rude about it, but basically just being like, hey, I did my research before I came to the store of what I could and couldn't do. Did something change? Or maybe they just don't know. So one example is at Dollar Tree. A lot of people don't know you can use coupons at Dollar Tree. You can. You can use 4 like coupons in a transaction at Dollar Tree. They won't give you any cash back or money back or anything like that. So it's up to $1. Once it's free, they just won't give you any overage. So there I've had a couple problems with some of the cashiers there, just because they don't know you can use coupons there, or I don't know. It was just that particular cashier. I don't know. So those were just some of the tips and tricks I wanted to show you guys, because I haven't been able to get out of the house very much. I've been off for a few days and my husband's been working, and so I've just been home with the kids. But I did want to show you guys my coupon binder. It was something I could do easy at home to show you guys, and I feel like it's going to be helpful for some of you that are new to couponing, or if you guys are kind of wanting to go to the next level of couponing and you're wanting to be more serious and kind of more organized. My binder I take with me everywhere I go into the store, just because you never know what you're going to find in the clearance section. So I typically check the clearance sections of my stores, see if there's anything I can get for free or for overage. Also, whenever I'm grocery shopping, I am checking my Ibotta account to see if there's any good deals that match up there. If you're interested in Ibotta or Fetch or SeatPal, I have codes for all of those. I'll put down in the description box below. Each of them will offer you an incentive just for using my coupon code, and it'll start you off with several dollars. So it's worth it if you want to just give it a chance. All you have to do is just scan your receipts on there. It is super easy, guys, and you will make money with gift cards. Like, it can't be any easier, especially like Fetch and SeatPal. You don't have to match up any deals, anything like that. You just have to literally scan your receipt and it does the rest for you. It's so easy to do. So thanks for watching this video, guys. I hope you found it helpful. Please tell me some different comments down below if there's other things that you guys use to stay organized for couponing or anything like that. I would be open to learning different methods and ways that other people coupon as well. I've just always typically done the binder method just because that's typically what has worked for me. Thanks again for all my subscribers. I appreciate all of you guys. I'm so happy that we are at like 110, I think, right now, subscribers. I appreciate it so much. You guys have no idea. I hope that my YouTube channel continues to grow, and if you haven't subscribed yet, that you hit that subscribe button, and also please like this video, and I will see you guys next time. Thanks. Bye.